Hello YouTube, and today I'm going to tell you a couple tips and tricks how not to be, kind of a noob, or, just be pretty good at the game. You can do this right when you start the game. First of all, I'm going to show you an example here. Keep your inventory clean. Don't keep 80, let's say there's broken straight swords that you get in the first mission. Do not keep 20 of those. Keep one of each item and think twice. Do you really need the item? Next, use armor that doesn't have a really low. Use, at the least, I would use something around 8, like I'm using. Next, always keep Estus flags with you, and always use bonfires. Even if you think you don't need to use one, still use it. Another thing is you always want arrows with you and a bow. You're thinking, well, really, bows are not that effective. But the thing is, you can use a bow to lure in enemies. So if you're at a new place, you can use lure it in for new enemies. Here, I'll give you a little example. I'll use heavy bolt arrows. Then I use my heavy crossbow. So, let's say I'm new to this place, which I'm not. So let's just say I am. So you're walking down here. As soon as you see an enemy, just aim on it. Shoot to get its attention. You don't want to kill it. You just want to get its attention. You can kill it if you want. Now, let's say I was new to this area. I wasn't a really high level. If I didn't shoot that guy, I would have came down here and got double teamed by this guy behind me. And who knows? If you're in another area, there might be 5 guys. Always lure enemies in. Another tip. This works perfect right here. If you have to, don't show off by just diving, Diving can get you in really bad situations. I'll show you a pretty good situation with diving right here. I'll get my sword equipped just in case something bad happens. So, let's say I'm diving. See? I know not 100% this will happen to you. But still, if you dive at not the right time on something, you can't get hit. And some enemies, you can't afford to get hit. Okay. Next. You don't want to waste your souls on merchants. There we go. Okay. Like I was saying, actually need it. So let's say we're going to New Lander Ruins. Of course, we're gonna need the curse so we can attack the ghost. That's a reason to buy something. Now let's say I have already the Drake sword. You want to buy like a bastard sword from the blacksmith down there. Why would you do that? The Drake sword is way better. Why would you buy something down? Even if it looks cool, still. So that's another tip. Save your souls. What I would save my souls for is leveling. And that takes us right to level. I'm gonna show you some. So, as you see, I leveled my vitality and my strength. Them are two things you're gonna need. Let's take some examples right here. We're gonna look at some of my weapons I got here. I'm gonna put it in that view. I'm gonna start at the top. Now on this one, of course, Duroxy. This Duroxy really is the big thing. Duroxy would be the third, but hardly anything is Duroxy. But look, strength, 24 strength. This is another Duroxy one. This only takes strength. This is another one, strength. This is another one, strength and Duroxy. And so on. Like this. And most really good weapons then, such as the Great Axe or the Dragon King Great Axe. This is the thing. Look. 50 strength. As you see, everything else, such as faith and others, you don't need nothing for. Really, resistance, intelligence, and faith, and endurance, and attunement. You really don't need to worry about them. Them are just if you're into, magic or something, and a spell costs maybe at the max 12 faith. That's all you need it for. It's not like Fallout where you need like 60 speech to like complete a mission. This Dark Souls is not like that. You customize your character the way you want it, and the mission cannot stop you that way. But it will make it harder if you don't customize it really well. Also, vitality. Always put your vitality as high as your strength. As you see, I equaled out my vitality and strength. Vitality is what makes your health bar go up. As you see, my stamina bar. My stamina bar would be my health bar when you first start the game, even lower than that. All the extra right there, as you can see, that's all from my vitality level ups. And health is the number one thing. Even though you're using more Estus Flask, you still bring extra health into it. Here's another tip. Most people don't know about this when they start the game. I didn't even know when I started the game. I don't have any humanity with me. But one thing you do, you want to reverse your hollowing, always. It can prevent curse and also other things. It can also give you more damage, a little bit more. Then, you want to kindle your fire. When you kindle your fire, you can notice that when you're at other fires, it only gives you at the max 5 Estus Flask. So what you gotta do is you gotta kindle your fire. If you kindle it once, you get 10 Estus Flasks, like the one in Firelink Shrine. If you get the right of kindling, you can double it to 20. Now you can't go to 5 Estus Flasks all the way to 20. You gotta go in sequence. Here's another thing. Lots of times there are some bosses. I'll just act like this boss when he hits me on my shield. Like, he's still doing damage. If that's happening, don't even use your shield. You get more damage from just two-handing your weapon. Why would you two-hand your weapon? I mean, one-hand your weapon when your shield's useless. And my last tip is what I just really did there. This isn't really a noob tip. Like, most of my tips were not for, like, how not to be a noob. But they're just easy tips that you already know probably. There's a ledge right here. Definitely in the catacombs when you first start. The necromancers will keep spawning and respawning them, skeletons. So what you want to do is always knock your enemies, if there is a ledge, off the ledge. But make sure you don't fall down. I hope some of these tips helped you. Maybe not all of them helped, but at least one, I hope. Like and subscribe. And always remember, comment if you want to know how to defeat a boss and I can personal a video. If you want to trade, just inbox me. Hope you have a nice day. And also, always be taking them souls.